my name's Andrew Lynch, and this is my story of my Ukraine love affair. In mid-2014, for some reason, I'm not even sure why, I started surfing the net looking at Ukrainian women. These were not your average women, but they were absolute beauties. By late October, I started talking to Tamara, 35, from Nikolaev. Tamara and I seemed to hit it off immediately. Our age difference was always a concern for me, but the next 5 months we followed the travails of our everyday lives. We Skyped.
My dear Andrew, thank you very much for Skype and for making my day so bright.
We complimented each other.
You are like my personal son. I can enjoy your warmth even when it's grey and cold.
And we flirted.
After long correspondence, and I hope that this meeting will change our lives completely.
At my farewell to Ukraine party, people were asked, unbeknownst to me, what they thought of me going to Ukraine.
Stupidity on an epic scale. A middle-aged brain fart with nowhere to go.
Well, I think he's a fucking idiot, yes, I do. But then again, is he a fucking idiot? Yes, I suppose at the end of the day he really is.
Crazy loco. No, but he has to follow his heart. So, you know, I'm in two minds about it. Yeah, hopefully it works out for him.
On the 15th March, I jumped on board a Qantas A380 and flew to Kiev via London. 31 hours later, I arrived in Kiev. Next day, caught a plane from Kiev to Odessa, and then hired a car to drive from Odessa to Nikolaev. And this is where my obsession with potholes started. And so we're just heading down the highway back to Nikolaev at the moment. Anyway, some potholes there. So the roads are just so adventurous. And now we're back onto what's sort of fairly normal roads. Anyway, it's pretty, as you can see, it's pretty desolate out here. Whoa, Jesus, hang on. Oh. Okay, look at this bit of road. Now this is a bit of road. Right. Finally, I got to Nikolaev and had a great meeting with Tamara. We went out for dinner that night. Tamara, Igor, her son, and myself. When Tamara was working, I'd be off driving around the suburbs of Nikolaev. I found it endlessly fascinating. This isn't exactly what I'd call an average back street of Nikolaev, but it gives you a bit of an idea of what some of the streets are like. It's a bit different. Here's John Singleton's house. So I'm just going anywhere random at the moment. I've got no idea where I am. I'm just driving along. While in Nikolaev, friends back home were sending me emails of encouragement.
Remember, Andrew, you are only looking for one freaking landmark, and that would be the airport.
Andrew, what are you thinking? You're chasing a woman who's 35 years old. She rates like 13 out of 10, whereas you're 59 and you rate, well, God, have you looked at yourself in the mirror lately?
So this is where I'm staying, Nikolaev. This is my little Skoda. Hello. And the stairs. 74 of them. This is it. Lounge room, do my washing, TV up there, and the kitchen. View out one side, the courtyard.
Most days I have breakfast and then head off and walk around Nikolaev. I knew the place pretty well. I saw lots of things that really amazed me, like the amount of dogs on the street.
I just had 4 dogs gang up on me, which I wish I'd filmed because I think they were going to take a slice out of one of my legs. But anyway, this lady came across and rescued me and shooed the dogs off, and away we went. But they certainly don't like the look of me. The doggy saga reminded me of Evil Angels, or whatever it's called, where Meryl Streep said about the dingoes, I think they got my baby. I think the dingoes have got my baby. Well, the dingoes here could have got me. It was a close run thing. Hello, pup.
I was having much better success with Tamara than I was having with the dogs. At one time she told me,
You are the best, Andrew. Andrew, I've told the website I want my profile taken down.
I believe what Tamara told me. Most people wouldn't. Tamara and I had decided that she and Igor, her son, would come to Australia in late May. After 11 days, I left Nikolaev and flew home to Australia. After hearing from Tamara on the first or second day back, all of a sudden there was nothing. Just a deadly silence. Which really surprised me. So I decided to test her out. I decided to create an alias and see if she would respond to that alias.
My name is Robbie Golden, and I'm from Dallas in the great state of Texas. I saw your profile online, and I think you are very beautiful and interesting. I'm a native Texan, been here for 50 years, and never traveled outside of the USA. So Ukraine, which I've never heard of, by the way, seems to be a long, long way away. But if we get on real good, well, who knows? I don't do crowds or conversation, and some people think I'm as dumb as a sack of rocks, but down around these parts, people think I'm a good catch. A great day to you, madam. Robbie.
And guess what? Tamara responded not once, but twice to Robbie.
Robbie, I am very pleased to meet you. I hope we can share some borscht and bacon soon. I can picture us in front of a log fire, sipping tea and me nursing in my lap a hog you've just shot.
You're nursing a dead hog in your lap, Tamara? That's weird. Sprung. No, that's a spring. She failed at the very first hurdle. Initially I was really sad, and then I got angry. Very, very angry. Because she had played me as a fool. Now at this point, most people are probably saying to themselves, well, he is a fool, isn't he? And it's pretty hard to argue against that notion. So all that she told me in Nikolaev about taking herself off the website, and you are the best, Andrew, was a big fat lie. It turned out that the first of Tamara's responses to Robbie were indeed from the website. So what the hell's going on there? When I tried to address the matter with Brides of Ukraine website, they wouldn't even respond to my emails. The Brides of Ukraine website, whoa, jeez, drove me into a very deep pothole and left me there.
This bit of road. Now this is a bit of road.
What I found out is that some Ukrainian women, not all, but some, get a slice of the action. She might get between 20 and 25% of the letter writing fee that all men pay to communicate with Ukrainian women. To go to Nikolaev and to find Tamara waiting for me was like finding a needle in the haystack. And to spend 10 days with her was just fantastic. I cannot thank her enough. Tamara deserves the final word. Almost.
Andrew, have you thought about seeing a psychiatrist? Because I think there is something wrong with you.
Tamara, you are absolutely right. No doubt. There is something wrong with me. And what am I doing to sort that situation out? Well, I'm writing to Svetlana, Tatiana, Lana, Nina and Natalia. Now in life, there's always winners and losers. And in this caper, there is one clear winner. Drum roll. Robert Gordon from Dallas, Texas.
Hang on, that's Vlad Putin. There you go. There's Robbie.
Come on down, Robbie. He's our rootin' tootin' cowboy friend. Robbie has managed to garner the interest at last count of 259 Ukrainian women. What a success, Robbie. You are my hero. And Robbie, you are but a figment of my imagination. Good on you, Robbie.
Сонце за горою сховається, і на землю тихо ніч паде, а моя душа